Welcome to The Explainer. Today, we're completely transforming how you view AI. We're shifting it from a basic text box into a highly specialized digital team that is ready to execute your vision. If you're still treating AI like a glorified search engine, well, you're about to radically upgrade your entire workflow.
We've got a packed agenda today, organizing our AI capabilities into distinct departments. We'll be covering 1. The core AI mindset. 2. Your AI content creators. 3. Analysts and app builders. 4. Global client communication. And 5. Customizing your assistants. Let's dive right in.
Section 1. The core AI mindset. Remember, you are the strategist and AI is the executor.
Look, the absolute biggest mistake folks make is simply asking AI for a general marketing plan. If you do that, you're going to get something totally generic. Instead, remember your role here. You are the strategist. You provide the specific parameters, like your budget, your target location, maybe Bangladesh, and your primary goals, whether that's leads or sales. Then, you let the AI act as your senior digital marketing strategist to build out a step-by-step, 30-day structural roadmap. You steer the ship, AI rows the oars.
Moving to Section 2, your AI content creators. It's time to overcome the blank page using specific recipes. If you want truly powerful ad variations, you absolutely have to feed the AI an exact recipe. Don't just type "write an ad." Give it the product identity, the specific target audience, the key transformative benefit, your brand voice, and a crystal clear call to action. Nailing these exact 5 ingredients forces the AI to stop guessing and actually start generating highly targeted copy for you.
So in practice, applying this recipe to an AI-powered Bangla English translator app aimed at Bangladeshi students applying abroad, boom, you instantly get targeted aspirational copy. And it doesn't stop there, right? Once you have those options, you can command the AI to A/B test them. You can say, hey, rewrite option 2 with a scarcity angle, like a limited time offer, and give option 4 a social proof spin. You're literally directing a copywriter in real time.
Section 3. Analysts and app builders. We're talking about researching trends and writing code logic. Listen, AI is way more than just a tool for writing text emails. Think of it as your elite tech and analytics department. Take NotebookLM, for example. If you want to repurpose content into a video ad script, this 3-step workflow is an absolute game changer. You upload your sources, like brand guidelines, a founder's interview, maybe some competitor ads. Then, you interrogate the AI to generate a punchy 30-second script based entirely on those specific sources. Finally, you generate an audio overview so you can actually listen to it, kind of like a mini podcast, to feel out the message flow before you ever hit record. Your new digital tech team can also build highly practical tools using pure logic. Need a custom password generator? Just ask the AI to write a Python script that combines 2 random words, a number, and a special character. Something like correct horse 55. And what makes this incredible is that you run this code locally on your own machine. The AI never actually sees your generated passwords. It just hands you the secure blueprint. And we can take this even further to democratize app development. Imagine building a functional web app in under an hour without being a pro coder. By chaining just 2 logic prompts together, you can spin up a voice-to-text minimum viable product. First, ask for the HTML and JavaScript for real-time Bengali speech-to-text using a web speech API. Then, prompt it to integrate the Google Translate API to automatically translate that text into English right underneath it. It is literally pure logic building, right at your fingertips.
All right, Section 4, Global Client Communication, Mastering Cultural Nuance and Transcreation. When you're dealing with global clients, literal translation is basically dead. What you need is cultural transcreation. For instance, firing off a direct phrase like, "Send me the report by Tuesday," might be perfectly standard in one culture, but completely rude in another. Instead, your AI can generate a culturally nuanced rephrasing, understanding that in more relationship-focused regions, you really need to soften the tone and emphasize respect.
Now this is where things get incredibly interactive. Instead of just using AIs to translate text, use it as your private role-play partner to sharpen your soft skills. Tell the AI to act as, let's say, a German client for a kickoff video call. You chat back and forth, and the AI gives you a real-time score on your directness and clarity, and even flags any cultural missteps you might be making, all before you ever jump on the actual Zoom call.
Finally, Section 5, Customizing Your Assistants, using custom instructions for bespoke employees.
To make this digital team truly elite, we absolutely have to talk about custom instructions, things like Gemini Gems or ChatGPT's GPTs. This takes a generic chatbot and turns it into a specialized employee with a strict job description. By creating a brand voice guardian prompt, you essentially hire an editor. Tell it, hey, we never use corporate jargon like synergy or leverage, and we always use the Oxford comma. The AI will then audit your text, flag anything robotic, and strictly enforce your company's unique personality, every single time.
To wrap up this entire toolkit, think about how your new digital team functions across these specialized departments. AI is no longer just a tool. It's a teacher guiding your upskilling. It's a writer crafting your tailored ads. It's an analyst pulling live market trends. It's a translator enabling global outreach, and an assistant building out custom tools. You've basically got an entire organization ready to be deployed.
So here's your main takeaway from this explainer. You are the strategist. The tools to radically accelerate your execution are waiting right there on your computer. You now have the ultimate creative, analytical, and global team right at your fingertips. So the only question left to answer is, who are you going to hire first to tackle your to-do list today?